Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. Oh, I'm alive. I made all the way back around here to Monday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? Yeah, it's Monday. Maybe Heather and James will join us today. We'll see what happens. It's a schedule. It's living. Are you? How are we doing? Are we alive? I'm alive. Maybe. Where's the thing though? I'm missing some things. I'm over here. Maybe I'll go back over here. I didn't quite set this thing up right before we started this, so maybe I should have done this, but it's going confused. Time is pretty wild. I got a talking job. So I've been just saying things to people on the phone for about 8 hours. It was a lot. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of things. Said a lot of things. Lived a lot of lives. Are we there? Are we there yet? I think it's working. I think it's all working. Everything's working now. So that's good. That's good. Now I can go sit on the couch. That's good too. We got a message from Mr. Ginty, and that's the only message we got, but we'll get there. We'll cross that bridge, as they say, when we get to it. Alright. Oh, let's see. Where's my new food? I got so many old food containers that it's difficult to know where the new one is compared to the old one. What am I doing? Sitting this timer. That's what I'm doing. Yesterday, this timer didn't even do its thing. I wanted it to do its thing. It did not do its thing. And then what? I wonder who wrote the book of love. That's I was listening to like the oldie station. Anybody listen to is it 97.3 KBSG? Back in the day, playing old music. From like the 60s or the 50s, and they don't even play that music anywhere, because now oldies is, mediumly old. Forward. You know how time works? It's like, let me tell you something about time, okay? Things that are new now are just, all they're doing is getting older. And things that are old now are also getting older, but so old, like that things that you like that are old now will soon be so old that they become, completely irrelevant. And then you're old, and then nobody knows what you're talking about anymore. And you say, "Hey kids, remember the Susie and the Banshees? Hey kids, you remember that old song? Well, remember 97.3 KBSG when they played this old song for radio? And then they say, you remember like Ariana Grande there? Well, no, Ariana Grande is for the kids. Oh no, what do you mean? How old am I? Yeah, I thought Ariana Grande was the cool cat's meow. Are you saying that Ariana Grande is old now? I'm double or triple times old. How many times old am I? At some point you just start lying or something. I'm not sure what you do. Or crap. To go with go gracefully into age. Those kids are moving so fast these days. Who can keep up with what's in and out? I don't even think they know themselves anymore. The kids. Kids these days, let me tell you something about the kids these days. They don't know what's up or down. They don't know what to make of anything anymore. Back in my day, we knew what was up and down because we had TV. Now they call it monoculture. You ever heard about the death of monoculture? Apparently, before the internet, there was only one culture, and it was the monoculture. And you lived it or you didn't. Maybe back when they had NBC only. There was a time when you could only watch NBC, and they didn't have, you know, all the other channels. And then that was really mono. They wanted your culture, you turn on the TV. And you just got the TV, and it's on or off. And you turn it on, something's on it. Well, let's turn on the old TV, see what's on it. Oh, this show's on it. If you don't like that show, you turn it off. That's it. Read a book from the library. Then they got a second channel. Then there was two cultures. But I think you were somewhat aware of both cultures because there's only two of them. How could it go? But now, you know, moving forward, there's just more and more little cultures, subcultures, media culture. Now, online, there's limitless cultures, and who decides like which culture you're going to live in, will be a part of. It's hard to navigate. I don't know, people think they're in their own little culture, and you become isolated, and then you know, do evil hate crimes because the little culture has told you what's good and bad, so look out. Look out for the multiculture. It used to be a monoculture, now it's a multiculture. Like, I guess I'm living in a way, aren't we all? Or everyone playing. Like, you can't escape it. Did they do it on purpose? Seems like the royal they would want a monoculture. Well, the big ones want the monoculture, the little ones want the multiculture, right? I guess multicultural, if you're being multicultural, that's like, used to be, multicultural used to mean that you like supported the culture of countries or like ethnicities and stuff. But maybe now it means that you support the country or the culture of both heavy metal and Pokemon and golf. Like, oh yeah, I'm multicultural. Like, I'm not in the monoculture, that's for sure. I subscribe to a very wide, like, varied amount of people on the Twitter there. Not just the same people, and not just the same thinking people. I got a lot of different kinds of Twitter. So I'm multicultural. That's what multicultural is these days. Look out for the monoculture, even though I'm thinking about getting back into it. Maybe it was nice in some ways. It was, well, it's nice, but I guess it was ignorance or something, right? So it was kind of nice, but so was ignorance, and you know, ignorance, they say ignorance is bliss, but it's only bliss when you don't know that it's happening. Like purposeful ignorance, it's not so much bliss, but maybe it doesn't count as ignorance. So like you can't, like, ignorance is bliss, but you cannot have ignorance if you know about it. So like you can't be like, if you're ignoring things on purpose, which I guess I am. It's not bliss. It's selfishness. Yeah, I'm not ignorant. I guess it's not even ignorance. Ignorance is bliss, but what people think is ignorance is not ignorance. Maybe it's selfish hiding. That's what I'm doing. Oh, probably Heather or James. We'll see. Let's say, do you care, Heather? Do you care about others, Heather? Hello, Heather.
Hello.
Hey, Heather. Do you care about others?
Do I care about others? I do.
About others, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good of you. Do you do anything about it?
Do I do anything about it?
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, if I'm thinking about somebody, I'll do something for them.
Yeah. I mean, I guess yeah. You care for people like around you personally. Like I care for the people who are in my life. But what about everybody else?
I don't know. There's a lot of caring that goes into my work.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of people. This is like a lot of things. Like a lot of fights. People out there fighting, like for the little guy or something. I'm thinking about becoming like Gandhi or Robin Hood, or probably more likely thinking about things and then not doing anything about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Lots of, I mean, there's always a lot of, it's like political stuff, lots of stuff's going on. They're talking about it at my job today a little bit, but I need to stay out of it. And I don't know.
Yeah, I have a hard time listening to, like, all the bad stuff that's going on because, like, it's just upsetting.
Yeah. You hear bad stuff going on, you're like, oh, that's not good. And then you go about your day. That's what I do.
The girl at work was asking me if I was, like, keeping up with, like, the whole, Russia's and, wow, what am I trying to say? What are they talking up against?
Are you keeping up with this stuff? And you're like, no, I'm just trying to live.
I told her I can't watch the news and stuff because, like, it's just so sad.
Yeah. I'm not paying attention. I'm in my own thing, but that's okay. That's okay.
I already got, like, all the sad stuff, like, at work and stuff. So
oh, yeah, everybody's dying.
I can't be doubling up on the sad stuff.
Where's, James?
Oh, I'm not sure. I thought he'd be here by now.
Well, food. Last week he was here a little bit early, but I don't know, did he see the message?
Did I see the message that you were starting at 5:15?
Yeah.
Yes, and I replied, and he also put a thumbs up.
I don't look at the phone until like 8 o'clock. Basically,
Send the message so you don't look at it again.
from 5, yeah, from like in the morning until the nighttime, I wake up and look at it once, and then right when I'm like about to go to sleep, I look at it again. But between not looking at it, it's a good feeling.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm really hiding out from everybody. But then people learn and then they don't talk to you, which is, I guess, kind of the goal or something. Is it? I don't know. How are you? Well, how was your week?
It was alright. I went to Arizona.
Whoa.
And then, wait, that happened, right? Yeah. That happened since I talked to you.
Yeah.
I'm now like super into plants. I just got plants.
Whoa. What kind of plant is it?
I don't remember what this is called. I got a snake plant over here. I got that.
Where'd you get them?
I got like this one at Home Depot. I got this one over here at McLendon's. and I'll show you my favorite one. And I got to get my car washed, and I accidentally found morels.
They were in the neighborhood? Where were they growing?
They were growing in some beauty park at a car wash.
What?
Yeah.
Are you sure that you know what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing. I've been looking so hard for these bitches. I mean, that's not uncommon. Look at this one. Ooh.
I would definitely be concerned about poisoning yourself.
Nah, we're good.
I worked at an Indian restaurant in like 2004. And one of the chefs picked wild mushrooms and fed it to all the other chefs, not to the customers, but they were very poisonous and they all had to go to the hospital.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, there's a couple things about the mushrooms to set this down. Because even if they're not poisonous, someone else can always be allergic to them, so you're only supposed to try a little bit. At first, I've never had them before.
Is it more likely to be allergic to weird mushrooms than to anything else?
No.
Because that could be anything that you try new. Maybe you're suddenly allergic to something.
Right. Patrick wasn't allergic to this one of these chanterelles. Oh man, we really loved those. And then I think he ate so much of them, he got sick. And he can't eat them anymore.
Wow. That's like a psychological thing though, maybe.
I don't know.
Do you have allergies?
Yes, but no. I think I get sensitive to things.
Yeah.
Like, my arm broke out in a spot where I had a rubber band, but I've gotten tested before and I'm not like allergic to latex. But it did it to both arms.
Latex is a bad one for medical stuff. Latex is bad for medical stuff. Everything's made out of latex.
Well, I mean, I've never had a problem otherwise from anything else I've done.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know why I'm allergic to non-precious metals.
What, like steel?
So it's gotta be like surgical steel or like gold.
Gold is precious. You're allergic to gold?
No, I'm not allergic to gold, and I don't know what the deal is, but certain metals make it break out. I think like maybe nickel. I don't know.
What? Did you get it tested?
I'm not very good at my body. I got.
Uh-oh.
I should have it figured out by now, you know.
Yeah, I don't think I might be allergic to what do you call it? Seasonal allergies. I think I have seasonal allergies.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not even sure about that. I'm like, is it a seasonal allergy or is this a cold? It's hard to tell. Oh, I'm opening up my new pills today. I got fish, flax, and borage oil.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah. I was eating fish oil only, but I finished them up, and now I'm opening borage oil. Have you ever heard of borage oil?
Never.
Borage! I don't know either. I went to the store to buy fish oil, and this one has it's fish, flax, and borage. So I was like, I guess I'll get some other oils other than just fish.
Oh, were you having fish either?
I make a point of it to eat the fish before I eat the food.
I'm pretty positive we talked about this.
I'm sure. So I eat the fish pills, like first, I have all these pills, I eat the fish pill first, and then I eat some food, and I eat other pills, and then I eat the ginger pill on top. So then I have pleasant ginger burps. If I get a little fish burp, then I know that my stomach is churning and it's a problem. Oh, I'm gonna get a borage burp. This one says, yeah, eat 2. So I'm gonna eat 2 of these. Borage!
Bored.
What'd you do in Arizona? How was that?
I had my manager training. It was really good. Got to talk with the same people I talked to last time and learn about budgeting and all that stuff.
Yeah, like how much a funeral costs versus how much it costs to embalm a corpse.
Yeah, like how much your average service should cost and like all kinds of stuff. Figuring out how much you make from like.
Did you make a graph?
No, so many graphs. I didn't make the graph. The graph is already put together.
Yeah, but don't you have to go home and make them?
No, I didn't have to go home and make the graph.
Who's making the graph? Somebody in your office got to make a graph.
No, I mean, so this company has a lot of information already where they have graphs on, because it's a company that works probably for the funeral homes. Like,
Oh, yeah, is it like the McDonald's of funeral homes?
no. No, we ain't like that.
How many, is there a McDonald's of funeral homes?
I mean, it depends on what you mean by McDonald's at funeral homes. If you mean cheap, if you're just saying cheap, you could say like those are like low cost cremation places.
There's just
Or
like,
if you're just
oh yeah, it's like kind of cheaper and there's a lot of them.
There's quite a few of them, and then those are going to be your funeral homes that like aren't full service, like just direct cremation. Or you're going to have your big grand funeral homes that are all SCI, and then they'll all be under different names.
Ah, they hide it.
That's your corporate funeral
Like,
home.
I think Chipotle was owned by McDonald's for a while.
Really?
Yeah. And like Safeway is called, and when you go to California, it's called like something else, but it looks like Safeway. And you're like, this is Safeway. They just like changed the title.
This is just fucking Safeway.
Yeah. And like, the Safeway card works there. Like, it's actually just Safeway, just says something different in the front. It's like actually the same company. Yeah.
It's kind of like when you compare places like mayonnaise, like, there'll be brands that are called different things, but it's like the same thing, like fast food and something else. And like the logo looks the same, but it's a different name.
Yeah. It's like there's only like 5 companies in the whole world. Like Pepsi owns like all the fast food restaurants and stuff. Like Pepsi owns Taco Bell and Pizza Hut and KFC and Long John Silver's and A&W. Because in the 2000s, when they had, oh, Freddy's walking by. So you can see him. Nope, missed him. He was walking by outside. They have, what was I saying?
We were talking about captioning everything and something that happened back in the day.
Oh, okay. In the 2000s, when the Star Wars prequel trilogy was coming out,
Yeah.
they had a crossover promotion where you could like buy stuff at Taco Bell or KFC or Pizza Hut, and then like the game tokens would cross over, and sometimes you'd have to go to like all of them. So they kind of like revealed their cards for a minute there.
Hmm.
So I was like, hey, wait a minute. I remember thinking, I was like, you know, little kid. I was like, these companies are the same company, huh? They're doing cross promotions. I was getting skeptical of corporate America back then. Now it's fine.
Corporate America. Had discounts and everything.
What did you do? Did you do anything fun down there?
No, I mean, like, we all had dinner and stuff together, which was fun. Otherwise, I didn't really have a whole lot of time.
What did you eat?
Went to a place called, what was it called? The Roaring Fork or something like that. And I had this mushroom wrap or mushroom pasta thing. And then the night before that, I had a steak.
What?
At some fancy steakhouse.
You had a what?
A steak. What do you think I said?
Kind of sounded like you said you had a baby. I had a mushroom pasta and a baby.
That's what you do when you're in Arizona.
Yeah.
I'm making the transition to the other side of corporate America.
Yeah. Eating babies at restaurants.
Yeah.
What? It was pasta?
Yeah, they had some fancy name for it. Papa Del or something. Papa Del, Tequila, I don't know. I don't remember.
It's like American food then, probably, huh?
Sounded Italian.
Yeah. They have, you can get Mexican food in Arizona. Seems like it'd be lots of Mexican food.
It's crazy, the cocktails were like $15 for a cocktail. Like, that's the cost of, not the meals there, because the meals there are expensive, but like, you know, that's the meal other places, and you're just drinking it.
Yeah, people are paying it, though.
Yeah, they are. I was drinking it because I wasn't paying for it.
What? Who was paying for it? Your company?
The company that was hosting the training.
There was an open bar?
Yeah.
Wow. They want the workers to drink.
It was just for the socializing after. Not drinking the whole training.
How what? Were they good cocktails?
Yeah, they were. I mean, like, they were good, but it's not like I'm gonna miss them. Like, I'm be like, oh.
What's in there? Just fancy liquor? Like, what's in there that's so good other than just, like, sugar and booze?
They, like, I don't know, put it in a pretty cup, and they're mashing it together, and, like, oh, hold on a second. Be right back.
Okay. Maybe we should call James, huh? Alright, let's call my brother. Maybe, if it goes, come on.
Shoot. There's this, there is this plumber guy here.
Yeah, oh, we'll call my brother, yeah?
Yeah, you call your brother, 'cause I gotta...
Okay. be at the house. Maybe he's asleep, probably.
Memory is full. Enter the remote access code.
No. Alright. What about James? Just call James. Listen to this Mr. Gibson message. Then we'll call James.
Give me one guess. You ain't nowhere near the house. Son of a bitch.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Andrew. It's a program. You called us. How are you?
Good. So one of these phones is not working.
Which one?
One of them.
Gotta plug it in, huh?
Yep.
Is it the battery or is it the whole thing? Is it the charge? Is it the charge or the functionality?
The functionality.
Really?
That's weird. I don't know. Just, put it back on the thing. I'll leave it for now.
Maybe it'll start working.
No.
How's your health? How you feeling?
Good. I did the dishes.
Okay. I played the music. What? I did a lot of yelling because I was playing the music there, and now my throat hurts a little bit. But I'm pretty sure it's the yelling.
What music?
I played in the band.
Oh, that's good.
So I'm doing a lot of yelling in the band, and then the next day I think I'm sick. Like, am I sick or my throat hurt from yelling?
Yeah.
Probably yelling. So I'm judging my health off of your health because I think we're gonna have the same health because we're in the same house. So I'm like, how's your health? Okay, that's how my health is. You know.
Not bad.
Not bad. I'm feeling mediocre at least.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go see Doctor Strange at 7 o'clock tonight.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. What's happening in the house? Didn't burn down the house?
No burn down the house.
How about you get the mail?
No.
Did you eat any of that rice from the machine yet?
Nope.
Did you see anything on the streets?
Nope.
Did you pull out those trees in the backyard?
Next week I'll do that.
Yeah? Are you watching TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's on TV?
People are making lightsabers.
They're making lifesavers like Claire? Or in the factory?
Like a real lightsaber.
Like an actual lifesaver or like homemade lifesavers?
I guess homemade.
Homemade like Claire? Like, is it Claire?
Yeah.
You're watching old, what's it called? Like, I guess they got canceled, huh? You're not supposed to talk about them?
What?
That thing got canceled, right?
What?
That chef channel that was on YouTube that was bad, then they got canceled, but their old stuff is still watchable, right?
Bon appetit?
Ah, you're not supposed to say it.
Yep.
Canceled. You watching old that, though?
I sometimes, but not anymore. I like It's Alive.
Yeah, but is that's what Claire making lifesavers on our channel?
Not Claire, a lightsaber.
Oh, a lightsaber. I thought you were talking. You know that show where Claire makes old food or whatever?
Yeah, I heard you say flare.
Square? Like Squaresoft?
I said flare, and I said lightsaber, and you heard Claire, and you said Claire, and I heard
Square, like Squaresoft?
no, like a warning flare, like a
flare.
F-L-A.
Making a lightsaber out of flares?
That's what it looks like. It's not a flare, but it's like a press the button and it's like flame kind of shoots out of it.
Is it a hot thing? They're like trying to make like a functional lightsaber?
Yep.
Yeah. You know, I think better than a lightsaber is like a stick.
Yeah.
Or like or like a sword, maybe.
Yeah, some kind of. I've seen that too. Some kind of like blade. It's like a big old pole with like a
How do you?
on it.
Is there a button on the lightsaber, or is it only the force?
There's a button.
There's a button, like they press a button.
Yeah. But how do they keep it a certain length? Is that with the force or what?
I'd be worried about cutting off my balls.
Yeah, but how do they keep the thing from not shooting out forever?
Yeah. But how do they carry it around on their hip? That's the thing. To me, I'm worried about the police with the guns. You know.
Always put your button on the outside with the lightsaber so you don't burn your balls.
Like, the police are walking around with guns. I guess some people are too. But like, I guess you gotta cock the gun. But even if it's like not cocked, you're like walking around with like explosives. You know?
Yeah. There's a lot of people up with guns.
And guns like explode things. Like, how come there's not an electric gun?
There's tasers that have like projectiles.
Yeah. It's better than a gun. I mean, guns are gonna explode. They're very dangerous, even like when you're not like.
Yeah, they should have like a utility gun or something, whatever, or like a gun with like, you know, like Hawkeye's got different kind of arrows.
Yeah. Guns are you're more likely, if you have a gun for protection, you're more likely to shoot yourself than of somebody who's bad.
Yeah, and that's like the leading cause of young death. Guns.
Really? I thought it was cars.
I guess that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Probably cars.
Yeah. Cars are dangerous too, but at least they do something.
I guess number 2.
I mean,
Don't ride in a car with a gun.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that it's fine to have a gun in your house, but I don't think that it's a good idea to carry around a gun, like, casually.
Yeah.
Like-
It's like in Pulp Fiction. Remember Marvin?
Yeah, yeah. Like, never have if you have a gun at home, you should not keep it loaded. And I think you should only load the gun right before you're gonna use it.
That's good.
And people, like, the cops, they're walking around, you'd be like, hey, there's a gun, that guy's got a gun. Like,
Yeah.
like if you have a gun.
Yeah, well, I saw that at Lowe's one time. If you really pay attention, you'll see like a gun in your everyday life.
If you have a gun, like a loaded gun on you, that's where your focus should be.
Yeah. You're actually, people are allowed to have a concealed weapon if you have a permit, but you don't have to have a permit, I don't think, to have a gun on you, as long as people can see it or something like that.
What,
I'm not sure
you need the permit to be concealed?
Yeah.
You can't just walk around with a gun out.
I know, it sounds weird, but I want to say it's true, even though I just said that the...
I mean, it's called a concealed weapons permit. But I think that means that you have to keep it concealed. I don't think that means that I don't think the permit is for concealing. I think that they just don't have a public weapons permit.
Like open carry or something. That's the term.
Oh yeah, open carry. I guess it is. I always like to, you know, when those people walk around the streets with the guns. I like to get in their face. I say, hey, who are you gonna shoot? Huh?
I've been watching too many horrible videos on YouTube, on Reddit lately.
To get in people's faces when they have guns?
Yeah, and then they actually just murder you.
Yeah, I guess I'm asking for it in a way.
Yeah, and then they'll be like, he was asking for it. And the people have like crazy bullets in their guns because they don't want to get sued. Is what it is. If they shoot someone and the person doesn't die who they shoot, then that person can sue them. So if you shoot someone, you should shoot to kill because it's easier on your own life.
Well, you should always shoot to kill. If your plan's not to kill, then you shouldn't shoot anyway.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what they say about the police when they shoot people. They're like, yeah, you don't shoot people unless you want to kill them. And the police are trained to shoot them multiple times.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to kill them, but you're not really. You shouldn't shoot people.
This is because if you're gonna use the gun, then that's like the last resort.
Yeah.
Everything else, not lethal or whatever.
Yeah, if you use a gun, yeah, that should be last resort, and you should be planning on killing the person. I think it's hard not to kill. If you shoot them with a gun, probably gonna kill them.
Yeah, but you can easily not kill them too.
Yeah, but if you use a gun, you're also supposed to aim for their torso.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Because it's big.
Yeah, I would not want to get shot with a gun.
yeah, don't get shot.
I would.
I had a bad stuff going on in the world. I had a coworker today. They said that they're in Seattle and they saw a protest. And I'm like, oh, was a protest because of Buffalo? And they said no, it was because of abortion. And I was like, oh man, bad stuff's happening in the world when you have to ask.
Yeah. There's going to be protests in Buffalo. Guns?
I mean, yeah. I don't know. What kind of gun did that guy have?
I don't know. German gun? I don't know.
Nazi gun? A redneck gun?
Redneck gun? I think I had swastikas on it.
He killed at least 10 people, so must have been at least had a clip on it at minimum.
A lot of people.
Yeah. Not good. Call me a saint, but I don't think that people should be committing hate crimes.
I don't think so.
I'm not for that.
What if your whole country was one race and you kill another race for the good of your country?
Oh, that's okay.
Not a hate crime.
That's okay then. Only that they shouldn't be killing people. Shouldn't be killing anybody else. I think.
Yeah.
You know, call me a saint, but I'm against killing.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Hey, how do you feel about hate crimes?
Hate crimes are bad.
Hey, I'm against them.
Hate crimes are bad.
It's true. That's good. I'm against them. Hey, Heather, you back?
I'm back.
Heather's back, Andrew.
Oh.
Hello, Andrew, too.
Heather was dealing with a plumber.
I think I'm having crazy thoughts.
Is there?
I know I'm having crazy thoughts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just that these funny people called me so much earlier in the day, making it sound like they were here, And then I get home from work and they're still here. And this guy's like, oh, I gotta get in your garage. And then he was like, we gotta just dig up all this stuff. And if we get the okay, we're gonna be doing this tomorrow. So you just need to leave all this unlocked. And I'm like, I feel like somehow this guy is coming in with all this plumbing stuff looking like a plumber. If he's gonna take my thing.
Yeah, your valuables?
I don't have valuables, but
It's an elaborate scheme, huh?
oh, it's so elaborate.
Did your landlord send them over or what?
Well, I did need a plumber to come by.
Why?
And then, because like the stuff is backing up, like, oh gosh. When I'm doing laundry and it's like draining, it was like backing up into the bathtub.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
I'm gonna hang up.
this is in the past.
Bye.
Bye, Andrew.
Bye.
Well, they didn't fix it? It's gonna be a bigger issue?
Well, in the past, like, no, they never did, like, the whole thing, which is what I think he's talking about. And they've always just been like, well, we're just doing more maintenance regularly instead of doing all this and that. So, then they changed management people, and when they changed management people, I think that contract got ended.
At the plumbing place, they changed the people?
No, my rental property people.
Oh, okay.
They changed. And so when they did that, I think it ended the contract with the old plumbing place. And so then they weren't doing the regular checkup. So now this new guy's here, and he's like, oh, your shit's fucked.
Are they? Oh no! They walk in there like, uh-oh, you got problems. Yeah, that's not good. Are you still having to get like checkups by the landlords after you got new ones? When did you get new ones?
We just got like maybe 5 months ago. So I don't know if they're gonna stay with the inspections either.
It's the housing is so annoying right now. That's like right around the time I got kicked out of my house I was renting. Because the landlord sold it. Everybody's selling. Trying to live.
Dang.
Just trying to live. I wonder if James has a phone number. I'm gonna call this number, but I don't know if anything's gonna happen.
Is it that number I gave you?
5
Oh, no.
3 0.
No, I can check that one. No, I can call that one. Have you talked to him at all?
Not today.
What about?
Gosh, I guess I haven't talked to him since
Monday?
Monday. The week really went fast.
Well, how long were you in Arizona?
Only 3 days.
You ride the plane?
Yep. Isn't that scary?
How's the plane? They gotta wear masks on the plane?
No, not anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never even saw a no mask plane. How many, was it like, what, 50-50 or not even that? Nobody?
People wore masks.
They did?
Mm-hmm.
Here's James. Hello, James.
Well, hey.
Hey, it's a program.
Hey. I know, I'm late. I just realized. I forgot about it.
Oh, well, come on. We have about only 10 minutes left.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, bye. I wonder if he didn't know our number. You know? My number. It's okay, James. I don't know. I don't want to be naggy. But this is fun. It's fun. Sometimes you don't want to nag your friends, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, hey, am I bothering you? They're like, no, I'm bored. You want to be friends, you know? Am I annoying you with my friendship?
Oh man, I gotta talk to Patrick. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. You did nagging bring something up? No? Or plumbing? I'm gonna look at 2018 and then queue up the message of the future. Let's see, where is 2018? Here it is. Okay. Alright, James. James is here. Hello.
Hey,
Hi, how are ya?
what's up?
Are you working?
What? Yeah. Well, I was at with Dennis. He's in QFC doing a Instacart order. I'm just waiting outside.
KFC?
Shit. What?
She's like chicken?
No, he's in QFC doing an Instacart.
Oh, okay.
I'm just here to help him fish it since we're doing it on the scooter.
You gotta both carry the stuff. Instacart, you gotta have a car for.
Yeah, I know, but we don't.
You're just like carrying crazy loads of stuff.
There's no. It's a little bit of our 2 delivery bags.
They don't check.
I have a bag. No. Well, they do. But he had a car previously.
They do, but we lied.
So, like, you know.
they do check, but I'm fraudulent.
Not fraudulent.
I'm borderline fraudulent.
It's not really fraudulent because it's not like scamming anybody.
Let's go with borderline fraudulent. Huh?
It'll all fit in our bags fine.
I mean, it's fine. How was the week?
Fine. It's been chill. It's been beautiful. Yesterday rained a lot actually.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's been nice.
Living the dream?
Living the dream, yeah.
Heather went to Arizona.
Oh yeah, how's that? Are you still there?
No, I only went for 3 days.
Oh, and how was it? Was
Yeah.
it really hot?
It was 85 degrees. It wasn't too bad.
That's nice.
I always ask you if you've been to Arizona, but now I know because Heather's, well, I still don't remember, but I ask you every time, and Heather's been there like 3 times now, so I'm not going to ask you this time.
I've only been there twice.
Oh. I've never been there. I've been to Vegas.
I've never been to Vegas.
Oh yeah? You should go. It only takes it's like a 2-hour plane ride. And they have cheap planes there too because they want people to go there, so it's cheap. What are you gonna deliver the food? What'd you eat for breakfast?
Me?
Yeah.
I had a lot. I ate cereal with banana. I had yogurt with a banana also because I love bananas. And I had a pear. And I had toast.
A pear?
Yeah, I love pears.
I don't know if I've ever eaten a pear.
Really?
I've had...
They're so much better than apples.
They're better. I'm sure they're better. I don't like apples too much. I've had like Japanese pears or Asian pears, you know? Nashi.
Those are good too. They're expensive though.
There's a tree in my yard, actually. My grandma had a
Actually, one
tree.
in my neighbor's yard at my dad's house, and I used to always take the ones that hung over the fence.
They grow, and most of the time I don't even eat any.
Well, that's a shame. You should give them to me then.
Yeah, you can have them. Come pick them when it comes around. I don't know what it is. Maybe I should sell them. Can I just like sell stuff that's grown in my yard, or do I have to get a food license? Can I just like?
Oh, here you go.
What if I just put a bucket? I'm just gonna put them hit him on the street with a bucket and another bucket that says, "Give me $1." And then people will either buy it or somebody will steal the bucket, and it won't matter because it's free anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Mosaic. What is that place? Is that place like a game-themed home interior decorating? Huh? What's that store behind you?
What?
What's the store behind you? Is it gay interior decorating?
It's hair. It's a hair place.
Gay hair?
The place behind me is hair, yeah.
Gay hair.
I think.
That's nice. Why is it mosaic? Mosaic's not hair.
Mosaic color? Maybe because of colors?
I guess. Let's see, we're getting down to it. We only got 5 minutes left. I should record a message to the future. I gotta queue this thing up. I'm gonna queue it. What part of Seattle are you in?
Capitol Hill.
Capitol Hill. Is there any oh, never mind, that's on the thing. Are there any remnants of like the when the protests had that crazy like community, like during the Black Lives Matter protests like last year, and they like blocked a bunch of stuff off and started a weird neighborhood?
What about it?
Is there any evidence of that?
Of the Chaz?
Not really. Is there evidence of the Chaz still? Not really. When it was all Chaz? No. Yeah, when it was blocked off and it was like, you know, were you here? There's lots of graffiti from it still, but that's it.
Yeah.
It's like some boarded up things that are still boarded up.
Was your friend there living in it when it happened?
What? I wasn't here. Yeah, he was here.
But was it in his house? Like, did his neighborhood?
At home or like what? Were you like? He was staying at. Oh yeah, he was staying at the Belltown Inn. So he was homeless at the time.
Oh. All right. Here's the message of the future. Hey, future, trust the past.
Hi, future. I think I'm gonna get robbed.
Heather's got plumbing problems. Are they fixed yet? James is
broke.
delivering stuff. Anybody get shot? Bye, future.
Bye.
Yep. Well, we're getting down to it. Yeah, I'm you hear about the awful Buffalo shooting?
No.
Yeah.
You didn't? Well, I don't want to tell you, James, because it's bad news.
What is it, Robin?
Hate crimes.
I don't know what you're saying.
Hate crimes. Hate crimes. Evil hate crimes. By kids. That kid was only 18 years old. But I kind of thought that like there was going to be more Asian racism or something, but maybe just not here in town. Maybe it's other places. I was looking over my shoulder for a lot, but I think I let my guard down recently. Maybe it's not going to be in Washington. You know?
Yeah.
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 Well, what should we do? We got about 3 minutes left. Play?
Dice game. Just kidding.
Dice game?
Yeah, I think we should play the dice game.
Yeah, I don't have any dice anymore, do you?
I don't have any, no. You have one dice with you? Oh, he has one with him.
Oh, you do?
Driving, so
We can roll the dice. Well, now you're moving though. Whoa, this is scary. This is how it goes? Oh my god.
Don't have one? Just pick it up. I don't know. We should play the dice game again.
He's still scooting around with his like injury.
Yeah.
Has he had any like light falls that like messed him up really badly because he's already injured?
Maybe, but he hasn't fallen. I mean,
oh my god. That's dangerous. Be careful.
I don't know. Why do you guess? Yeah.
You gotta get some knee pads.
Yeah. I thought about that actually though, because I do keep scraping up my damn knees.
Really? On there?
Yeah, every time, yeah, I always fall onto my knees.
Yeah, what about, like, those gloves, like, with, like, padded gloves?
I do have some. I don't know where they're at right now. I think I lost them. Or I left them somewhere, maybe I'll get some more. They were nice ones, too.
Oh.
I know. Damn.
Yeah, get some knee. I mean, I was riding a Razor scooter around, but not like for more than like half an hour at a time.
What?
I've had a scooter in the past, but not for more than half an hour at a time. The show's over. We made it. Thanks, James. Thanks, Heather. Thanks, Andrew.
Bye, thank you.
Bye. Here goes.
Day.
Thanks for watching. It's Monday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-364, calling message on TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
YDHWM.com. Check it out.
You know.
TCTV Audio Library. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Joey Papa, Circle Books, 4-Star Radio, Southside.com, Rebecca, Mount Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Oh, yeah, Dog.